What's up guys, this is Vijay Ansara back with another video. Today the video is about the KTM clutch lever. I've seen a couple of them wanted to install it and had difficulty, so I did do an install on my friend's bike. So I just wanted to share how you can install by yourselves, because there is one part where you can mess up. That's basically, I think, the switch here, a small switch. I'm not gonna go into a lot of details, but if you don't remove this properly, you're gonna break that plastic switch which is inside. Okay, so let's see how we'll remove this later. So first off, yeah, I have a guard, so it's gonna be little bit difficult. Okay, take off the rubber. Okay, once you take off the rubber, you loosen this and you gotta bring this in such a way. You see, do you see this line up? You gotta line up the hole and bring it in front so I can remove the cable. So guys, just wanted to let you know, before we start, the best way to do is open this. Basically we are loosening this nut so that, yep, so that you can bring this up like this. Okay, why? So that I can work on it properly. Okay, so that's the whole deal. So I can see now properly. And yeah, one more thing, why, you know, I got a lot of comments in past that Vijay bhai, you're the guy who does it always with the helmet on and a hot sun and everything. Guys, I understand, but this is the only best way I feel I can capture, because I work alone. If I put anything on the stand or anything, trust me, it doesn't help out. I can't show you the angles which I want to show. So that's the whole reason why I feel my helmet is the best way to capture. So basically guys, so once you bring this up, you will have access to that small nut here. Take a plier, because I'm, you know, it's difficult to try the other ones, and remove this. Okay, be careful, don't screw it up, go slow. So you put it back inside. Always remember, when you're working on these kind of things, put the bolt and nut together again and keep it safe. I generally keep it wherever I want because I can find it later. Okay, so here we are. Do you remember I adjusted this and brought this entire hole in a lineup? Okay, now I can easily, okay, here's what the problem was. Why is it not happening? Here's exactly where you're gonna break some switch. Now there is a switch. Okay, okay, so you gotta be careful in that. You can see it's getting stuck somewhere, right? That is exactly which you're gonna break. So what you gotta do is open two small screws which are there. I will show you. Okay, in this I can probably use my, look here carefully. Do you see that? There are two screws there. If you look at the switch here, there are two screws. Lot of things in one place. This is what happens. Okay, look at this. There's one more screw here. Okay. Hi babies. So these are the two screws which you have to remove. Make sure you don't lose them. And this is the switch. So this is basically which you're gonna end up breaking if you don't do this. Okay, this plastic thingy. So back to the, yeah. Now line it up and kaboom, this is out. then how do you remove the cable? See, it's like this. So you turn it, you see the gap, you remove the clutch gear lever. Now let's take our new KTM. Now this adjustable, the reason why I would use this is because in traffic you don't have to go too far. Okay, you can adjust the lever position in such a way that it will help you in the traffic and in stressful situations where somebody doesn't have very long hands and all. So this will be useful. Okay, let me make sure it is recording, नहीं तो पूरा पानी में चला जाएगा. Okay, it is recording. So let's open this up. It's open. So this is my adjustable clutch lever here. There you go. Okay, this is beautiful. So this goes back again. Wow, this is a KTM clutch lever. I paid around what, 338 as per MRP. Let me show you. Look at this, 338. This is a KTM clutch lever. Brake lever is expensive. I don't feel the need of getting the brake lever, but yeah. So we're gonna install it like this, right? So excuse me, you put this in, it's done. Now you line up and you bring it in and you line up. Done, that's it. Now you have to line up the hole, get your screw, bolt and nut, and install here. Hello uncle. So you gotta be careful. Okay, now it's gonna be powerful. So let's see, the plier, the bolt is back on its place now. There you go, it's done. So oh, now there's a lot of free play. When you also do this, you are tightening your clutch from this side. Okay, there are two ways to adjust the clutch lever tension. One is this way. If you wanna, when I talk about free play, some people say, this is the free play, this is too much, so you don't have to tighten the other side of it. Where's the other side? Let me show you. This is the other side. You need two wrench to open this. Okay, you need two spanners, one bigger, one smaller, depending upon this. You open this, then this comes off, then you can adjust, or you can adjust the tension from here also. So as you can see, look at the play and look at this play. This is too much. What I do is I open this up. Now look at the tension, right? So once you do this, make sure this guy is tightened straight and the holes should not match. One thing I gotta tell you, I saw in one of the bike where this was not aligned to the assembly correctly, and due to which the cable was getting slowly ripped off. You see this part here, this was not straight, so the hole was like this and the cable was like this. So whenever we was pressing the clutch, this was okay. Don't take it wrong, dirty minded people, right? So this cable was getting scraped off and damaged because of this not the proper alignment. That would be again the assembly line issues. Okay, then you cover it up. So what's the benefit of this? Let me show you. There are 5 settings here. My clutch lever is almost here. Okay, let me show you first. Look at this. Okay, the clutch lever comes up till here. How do you adjust? You pull this out and you can change the number. Okay, now see, and then you can change 3, 2. Look at where it came. It's If you see carefully, it's almost next to this guy, and if I put it to number 5, see, did you see the difference? It's a 1-inch difference, which makes a lot of difference to people. And where would this guy go? If this was a normal guy, this is where he will come.